Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily English Talk. I'm Lily.
And I'm Tom. So glad you're here with us today.
If this is your first time joining us, welcome to the family.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a lesson. And if you've been watching us for a while, you already know what we do here. We help you speak English better every single day.
And today's episode is a really good one. We're talking about real English conversations for everyday situations.
Yeah, the kind of English you actually need, not just grammar rules from a textbook.
Exactly. We're talking about the conversations you have at a coffee shop, at work, with a new friend, at the airport.
Real life, people. Real life.
Friends, we are very close to 50,000 subscribers. We work hard every day to make new videos for you.
If you like our hard work, please click the like button now. Let's grow our family together.
This episode is great for A2 and B1 learners, so if you're somewhere in the middle, this one is made just for you.
Let's get into it.
But before we start, I have a question for you. I would be grateful if you could consider this carefully.
Oh, I already know where this is going.
Tom had a very interesting experience at a cafe this week. Something went a little wrong when he tried to order.
Just a little wrong. Just a tiny, tiny bit wrong.
So here's the question for you today. What do you think Tom said to the barista that caused such a big problem?
It was embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie.
Leave your answer in the comments. We will tell you the full story at the end of today's video.
I am both nervous and excited for that moment.
Okay, Tom, let's warm up. Tell me about your week. How's it been?
Well, it started pretty normally. I woke up Monday, made some coffee at home.
Nice start.
Then I decided to go out Tuesday morning. I wanted to try that new cafe near the park.
Oh, I've heard about that place. They have really good pastries.
Yes. Well, I got there and it was quite busy. There was a long queue.
Oh, that's always a bit stressful.
I was standing there trying to read the menu on the wall, and everything looked so good.
What did you order?
That is exactly the problem. I tried to order, and the words just came out wrong.
What do you mean they came out wrong?
I meant to ask for a medium coffee with oat milk. Simple, easy.
And what did you actually say?
I will save that for the end of the video.
Oh, come on.
You said the end of the video. I am sticking to the plan.
Fine, but I can already tell this is going to be a great story.
It is. It really is.
Okay, so Tom's story actually connects perfectly to today's grammar focus. We're going to talk about something really useful.
What are we covering today?
We're talking about how to make polite requests in English using could, can, and would like.
Oh, that is exactly what I needed before going to that cafe.
Right. So let's break it down simply.
Go ahead, Lily.
Clear. When you want something in everyday English, you have a few choices. First, can I have? This is casual and common.
Like, can I have a coffee, please?
Exactly. Very natural. Then you have could I have? This is a little more polite, a little more formal.
Could I have a medium coffee, please? Sounds nicer.
Perfect. And then we have I would like. This is the most formal option, and it's very clear.
I would like a medium coffee with oat milk, please.
Beautiful. You see how all three work. The meaning is the same, but the feeling is different.
So which one should learners use?
It depends on the situation. In a cafe or a shop, can I have or could I have are totally fine. At a restaurant or in a business setting, I would like sounds very natural.
And all three are better than what I said on Tuesday.
We will find out soon enough.
Yes, we will.
The key thing to remember is to always add please. It makes a huge difference.
Politeness matters, people. It really does.
Okay, let's practice. Tom, I'm the barista. You're the customer. Ready?
Okay, let's do this.
Welcome. What can I get for you today?
Could I have a large latte, please?
Of course. Great job.
See? I can do it when I'm practicing.
The real world is a different story. All right, let's get into the main part of today's lesson. We're going to look at real, everyday conversations, different situations, different places, and lots of useful vocabulary.
This is my favorite part. Let's go.
Situation 1, at a coffee shop. The first word is order, O-R-D-E-R.
As in, you place an order?
Exactly. To order something means to ask for it in a cafe, restaurant, or shop. It can be a verb or a noun.
I use this word every single day, almost literally.
Tell us about it, Tom.
Okay, so whenever I go to my local cafe, I always try to be very clear with my order. I say, "I'd like to place my order, please," and the staff always seem happy with that.
That's a great phrase. Now, let's try a sentence together.
Let's do it.
Repeat after me. Can I place my order, please?
Can I place my order, please?
Beautiful. Now, you try at home. Say it out loud. Can I place my order, please? Next word, available. A-V-A-I-L-A-B-L-E.
This one comes up a lot.
If something is available, it means you can have it or get it. It's there for you. If something is not available, it's gone or not possible right now.
I learned this word the hard way. I went to a cafe and asked for my favorite sandwich. The person said, "Sorry, that's not available today," and I just stood there for about 10 seconds.
What were you doing for 10 seconds?
Processing. Just processing.
I love it. Okay, a sentence for available.
Excuse me, is the window table available?
Perfect. Very natural. Say it with us at home. Excuse me, is the window table available?
Ooh, this next word is a good one.
Recommend. R-E-C-O-M-M-E-N-D. To recommend something means to suggest it because you think it's good.
And this is so useful in restaurants and shops.
Have you ever asked someone for a recommendation, Tom?
All the time. One time I walked into a Thai restaurant and I said, "I've never been here before. What do you recommend?" And the waiter spent 5 whole minutes describing all the dishes with so much love.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I ordered everything he said. It was all amazing.
Of course you did.
No regrets.
A useful phrase is, what do you recommend? Or you can say, can you recommend something?
Simple and very effective.
Smiling, repeat after us. What do you recommend?
What do you recommend?
Say it at home, everyone. Great work. Next word, receipt. R-E-C-E-I-P-T. Be careful with the spelling on this one.
The P is silent. It drove me crazy when I was learning.
The P is completely silent. You say it like receipt. A receipt is the paper or digital proof that you paid for something.
When do you usually need one?
If you buy something and want to return it later, you'll need the receipt. Also useful for work expenses.
My story for this one is very simple. I bought a jacket last winter, didn't keep the receipt, jacket had a broken zipper, could not return it.
Oh no!
Lesson learned, always keep the receipt.
A very useful sentence. Could I get a receipt, please?
Could I get a receipt, please?
Excellent. Say it together. Could I get a receipt, please?
This next one I love because it's a difference between British and American English.
Yes. So in British English, we say queue. Q-U-E-U-E. In American English, people usually say line.
What does it mean?
A queue, or a line, is the row of people waiting for something, like at a supermarket or a cinema or a cafe.
My story for this one, I was visiting my friend in New York. I got to a coffee shop and I said, "There's a huge queue." And the person next to me looked at me like I was speaking another language.
What did they say?
They said, "A what?" And I said, "A queue." And they said, "Oh, you mean a line."
That's so funny.
I forgot where I was for a moment.
You can use either word. Both are correct. Just know your audience.
Very true.
A useful phrase. Excuse me, where does the queue start?
Excuse me, where does the queue start?
Say it at home. Excuse me, where does the queue start? Now, this is a very important phrase for social situations.
Oh yes, split the bill.
To split the bill means to divide the total cost between two or more people. So instead of one person paying everything, everyone pays their share.
This comes up a lot when you go out with friends.
Do you have a story for this one?
Yes. Last month, I went out for dinner with 3 friends. We had a great meal, great conversation, then the bill came.
What happened?
One friend said, "Should we just split it?" And another friend said, "But I only had a salad." And the third friend had ordered 2 desserts and 2 drinks.
Classic situation.
We ended up spending more time deciding how to pay than we spent eating.
I think we've all been there. A great phrase to use is, should we split the bill?
Should we split the bill?
Or you can say, let's split the bill equally.
Short, clear, and no math arguments after.
Say it at home. Should we split the bill? One more word before we move on. Reservation. Reservation.
A reservation is when you book a table at a restaurant or a room at a hotel in advance.
You contact them ahead of time and say, I want a table at 7 o'clock. They hold it for you. That's your reservation.
I always make a reservation now when I go to a popular restaurant. Learned that lesson.
Curious. What happened before you learned the lesson?
I showed up to a very popular restaurant on a Saturday night with no reservation, with 5 friends.
Oh, no.
The wait time was 2 hours. We ended up eating pizza in someone's living room.
Was the pizza good, at least?
Actually, yes, it was great, but still.
A very useful phrase. I have a reservation under the name Tom.
I have a reservation under the name Tom.
Beautiful. Say it with us. I have a reservation under my name. Okay, let's move into a second situation. This time, we're at work or in a professional setting.
This is important for B1 learners especially. You need this vocabulary at work.
Deadline. Deadline. A deadline is the final date or time when something must be finished.
This word gives me anxiety.
Why?
Because I once completely forgot about a deadline. My colleague sent me a message saying, "Tom, the report was due this morning," and I had no idea.
What did you do?
I finished it in 2 hours, drank 3 coffees, my hands were shaking.
But you made it.
I made it. 10 minutes late, but I made it.
A useful sentence. What's the deadline for this project?
What's the deadline for this?
Say it at home. What's the deadline for this?
This one is easy to use, but sometimes people don't know the word.
Colleague. Colleagu. A colleague is someone you work with, a coworker.
I have great colleagues at the moment. We have lunch together sometimes.
That's so nice.
One time, a new colleague joined our team, and I introduced myself in English, which was funny because we both actually speak the same language.
Why did you speak English?
Because we were practicing. We had agreed to do it for a week.
That's actually a great idea.
It really helped.
A useful sentence. Let me introduce you to my colleague.
Let me introduce you to my colleague.
Say it with us. Let me introduce you to my colleague. And speaking of comments, here is today's challenge for you.
Write a short sentence in the comments using one of today's vocabulary words.
For example, I made a reservation at a new restaurant last weekend. Or, my deadline is tomorrow and I am stressed.
Very relatable.
We will like and reply to as many comments as we can.
We love seeing your progress. Your English is getting better every single day. Keep going.
Okay, it is finally time, Tom. What did you say at the cafe?
All right, so there I was, standing at the counter. The barista asked, "What can I get for you?" And I wanted to say, "Could I have a medium coffee with oat milk, please?"
And what came out instead?
I said, Could I have a medium oat with coffee milk, please?
You mixed up the words?
I said oat with coffee milk, like that was a thing, like it was one word, coffee milk.
Coffee milk.
The barista just stared at me, and then she said very slowly, "Do you mean oat milk in your coffee?"
I know, what did you say?
I said, "Yes, please," and stared at the floor for the next 3 minutes.
Tom, that is such a classic nervous brain moment.
I know, I had practiced the sentence in my head the whole way there, and then the moment came and my brain just scrambled everything.
And you know what? That happens to everyone learning a new language. Your brain is working so hard that sometimes the words come out in the wrong order.
The good news is the barista was very kind. She got it right. The coffee was delicious.
And the lesson here is, even when you make a mistake, keep going. The barista understood, you got your coffee, and now you have a great story.
A great, embarrassing story, but yes, a story.
And everyone who guessed something close in the comments, we see you. Nice work. That's everything for today's episode, everyone. Thank you so much for spending this time with us.
We hope today's lesson helps you feel more confident in real conversations, whether you're at a cafe, at work, or out with friends.
English is a journey, and every day you practice, you get a little closer to your goal.
We are so close to 50,000 subscribers. Every single one of you is part of this community, and we are so grateful.
Thank you for choosing Daily English Talk. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.